Okay, let's go. Make him do it. Yes. Okay, let's walk. Loose lead. Don't follow him. You, yes. He follows you. Loose lead, bit more lead out. Pop, across the body, and then pressure off. Pressure off. Good. Turn again. Then pressure off. Yes. Now turn into him. Yes. Okay, look who's looking at who there. Good. Loose lead. Yes. Pop. Good. Okay, come back over here. It's actually really good for your first turn. Really good. Okay, yes, we've got improvements to do, but good job.
Like
okay, so.
in control than having the...
So, your improvement to make is when you do the turn, instead of a drag, it's a little pop like this. Yeah? Okay. Don't drag, just a little pop. Also want to hear more praise. So when he makes an effort, and if he's walking, he's looking at you going, what's up? You go, good boy, Bailey. Don't overpraise him, but make sure we give him positive reinforcement. Let him know he's doing a great job. I don't want to just be negative and give punishment. I want to praise him more than punish him. Okay? So I want you to keep doing that. Keep doing your direction changes. And I want you to try going slow and normal. So like slow right down. See if he slows with you. Walk normal pace. Okay? So all you're going to do when you walk off, I'll show you. I'll just do this. Bailey, let's go. Let's go. Quick. That's all I do. Yes. Good boy. And when you get good at these, they're just like, the more you do this, the better you'll get at handling the dog. Yeah, loose lead. That's a dog following me, not me following him. Okay? I want you to be able to do that eventually. Same again. You're doing great. Go. Let's go. Good. And then loose lead. Pop across the body. Across the body. So when, yeah, cross. That's better. Good. Turn into him. Oh, no, keep going, keep going. It's fine. Yes, turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Perfect. Pop across the body. Better. Now go slow. Slow right down. Stop. Sit your dog.
Bailey, sit. Good boy.
Tell me that's not an improvement. Come on. Come on. How good does that feel? Now,
we can go for a walk.
Now, I've also been doing this a long time to know that this is a very controlled environment, and he's great. But you've got to start there. We can't just go around 10 dogs and expect you to have to learn and deal with him and do this. This guy's a beautiful dog, and he wants to work. He's starting to already like look at you and go, this is pretty enjoyable. You need to remember.
I'm just doing laps up and down that back because we've got quite a big...
This is the attitude I want. For a long time, when I say long, it might be a week, 2 weeks, I want you to not even worry about going on big long walks. I want you to go on training sessions with him. Up and down your street, left, right, back, forth. When you go, okay, I'm going a few hundred meters now, he's pretty good. Okay, we'll go a bit further, and then we'll go a bit further. In dog training or sort of animal training, it's called approximation, successive approximation, which really means you have an end goal, and the end goal with the walking is for him to not pull. But to get to that end goal, we need to start little increments, slow, which is here. Controlled environment, no real distractions, gives you the best chance to learn and Bailey the best chance to concentrate. It's pretty hard to expect him to learn this plus ignore dogs and do everything else. So we've got to set your dog up for success, not failure. We don't want to go, okay, we're going to throw in the wolves and try and deal with it. You've got to be successful for him. You also got to sit out of him, okay? You're going to do one more. This time when you correct him, give him the direct, it's really, he's doing so good. We're not even really punishing him. We're directing him. We're just saying, Pop, I want you to go across your body. Now, you see how the left turn works? That's pretty much saying, get out of my way. I'm coming through. Owners do this. They go around the dog and the dog, just walk through the dog. He's 35 kilos, whatever he weighs. Okay, and you will hurt yourself before you hurt him. He's a big, strong dog.
That's what worries me. I'll trip over the top.
So I want the praise. I want the motivation when you walk. Like, if I do it again, I'll do a little bit because I don't want to do too much. When I'm doing it, I'm like this. Bailey, let's go. And if I'm training him, let's go. Good boy. Yes. Good boy. I turn. Yes. Good boy, Bailey. I try and make it more of a game of it. Let's go, buddy. Come on, quick. Yes. Nice loose lead. Try a little run. Come on, Bailey. Yeah, good boy. Good boy, Bailey. Yes, I turn. Let's go. Come on, quick. Yes. Good boy. You're doing good. And then I'll try and go slow. Let's go. Good boy. Yes. Yes. Little pull. Come on. Yeah. Bailey, quick. Come on, quick. Yes. Go slow. Bailey, sit. Good boy. Look at him. He's like this. I enjoy this, okay? It can be tiring training a dog like that, but that's how you got to train them, be motivated. Have another go. Nice loose lead. On your left, motivated, get him with you. Let's go.
Ready? Bailey, let's go.
Good. Good. Loose lead. Good. Pop across the body and then let pressure off. Perfect. If he goes too far front, you turn. And then now loose lead. Loose lead. Don't let him pull you. Make sure you're not following him. Pop across the body. Across. Okay, so stop there for a sec. Imagine you're there. I'll hold it so I don't want to pull him. Pull that lead. Pull across. Yeah. No, not like this. I want you to go up here. I want you to go like this. Hold on to it. You'll go pop like this. That. Okay, so go. Yeah, let it looser. Looser. Now go. Do it again. There. Feel that? Yeah. You get that little pop. Okay, go. That's it. Try going slow too, not just fast. Tell him to leave it when he stops and sniffs. Pop. Loose lead. Good. Turn into him. Good. Loose lead, loose lead, loose lead. Okay, stop. Make him sit. Ah, look at that dog. That was a dog half an hour ago going, what's over there? What's going on? Now looking at you going, oh yeah, what do you want? How good does that feel? Yeah? Okay, lead off, give him a break, and your turn. Okay? So just pull it up. That's it, and slip it over his head. And that's like free, and you can have a break. Give him some water, actually. I'll fill up a little water for him. So what we'll progress to, come on, Bailey, is Bailey, come on, buddy. You want a drink? Look, buddy. Hey, buddy. You want a drink? Yeah, good boy. We're going to progress to back outside by the end, bigger environment. Okay, let's go back into it. Enough break. Pull him into you. Don't follow him. Remember, when he goes left, yes. When he goes left, you go right. When he goes right, you go left. Yep, pull him back, turn. Perfect. That's what I want. Where this dog goes, oh, what's going on here? I'm now not in control. Good. Try going slow. Slow right down. Yep. Pop him. Yeah, good pop. That's it, and that's all it needs to be. Little pop, so he goes, hey, I've got to pay attention. So once we start to get the basics, we're trying to keep the little sessions really short so we can add a lot into the session. We could spend a whole session just doing walking, but I want to send you away with a bunch of tools to practice, not just the walking. Once I feel you've got one, we move on to the next, and next, and next, and next. Let's go to our recall freedom. So how the long lead works is it gives me the, now this is what you can do a few things in this sort of environment. Once I've done the long lead in here, I'm then going to leave the lead attached to him, but I'm going to let him walk free. The idea of the long lead, it gives me the ability to enforce the command I'm asking. You should never give a dog a command you're not prepared to make them do. Okay? So every time you give that command and don't make them do it, the power of that word becomes less and less and less until eventually the word goes in here, out here, doesn't even hear you say it. non-responsive. It's like saying to your dog, now going, Bailey, sit. Oh, he didn't sit. He heard the word, 100%. The hearing's better than ours. I say it again, and eventually he never sits. If I'm going to tell Bailey, for whatever reason now to sit, I'll wait till he finishes drinking. Bailey, sit. I walk to him. I make him sit. Good boy. Good dog. And then I let him go. I wouldn't need to do that, but that is working towards the thing we call distance control. Okay? When you are doing that, this is a little bit off track, a little digress. If he didn't do it, I never walk towards him like he's in trouble. That's the quickest way to make a dog run. I would just go from there, give him the command. He didn't do it. I casually walk over, put him in the sit, come back to where I am. Okay? So remember that when it comes to all commands. He's a dog that's very novice to training. We want to set him up to be successful. We don't want to set him to failure, so we're not going to give a command we A, can't enforce or won't enforce. Okay, so let's work on our recall. This is how the long lead works. We have to teach him. We have to connect him with the word come and the action of coming to me. This is how this works. Name first. Bailey, come. Little pull of the lead. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. You don't love my food, do you? But that's okay. You're a very fussy eater. And then I let him go again. I'm not doing sit stays. I'm just doing come and go. The key to there's a few keys to making a dog come back better. One of them is teaching them to come to you just to get a pat, get a piece of food, and you can go again. Not to call your dog to you to wash them, tie them up, do something they don't want to do. I just call them to pat him, let him know he's good. I do it again. Bailey, Bailey, come. Pop, little pull. Good boy. Sit. Yes, good dog. That's the way. Beautiful. And then free. Let him go again. That's all I want. That's all I want. I don't want anything more from you except to tell you you're a good boy. Now again, this long lead's giving me the ability to enforce the command. Watch what I do. I don't call him until I got him engaged with me. So, Bailey. Yes, come. Good boy. Sit. I didn't even have to say it then. He heard his name. Okay? But I want him to come to the word come, obviously as a command. If he comes early and he comes to his name, I'm not going to tell him off at all. Okay? He's picking up on the repetition pretty quick. So, name first. He's getting better name recognition now. I let him get distracted purposely. This long lead, this is how it works. Bailey. Bailey. Come. Good boy. Come. Yes. Sit. Yeah, good boy. He's starting to figure out, this guy's pretty cool to go to. I get a bit of food, I get free again. The hand signal for come, if I've got a lead in hand, I might just do one arm, or I can do two arms. This is good for, let's say you're on the beach, a lot of dogs around, a bit of noise. Say his name, Bailey. And they'll see this, and they do respond to it quite well. Just both hands up in the air. Think about it, it's sort of a normal action for humans, even body language, where we don't even think, getting someone, hey, yeah? Same with your dog, okay? I'll do one more, then you guys are going to do it. I want him distracted purposely. So I don't call him until I feel he's a little bit, looking at you. I try and get him to engage. Bailey, 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 come. Yes, good boy. I'm saying the word yes. So he connects the word yes with that food as well. He hears yes from 10 meters away. It's like a bridge where he hears yes said there means good things happen here. When he looks at me and starts coming, I go, come, yes. Comes, gets the food. Now, if he starts coming, you don't even need to pull the lead in. Put him in the sit. Make him do it. So watch his hips there. Now, this is where you have the food ready. As he comes in towards you, Tracy, so as he's running, I lure him. So I go, come. He follows the food. I'll show you. Can you give me a piece? So you use the food as like a target. Watch this. Bailey, Bailey, come. Bailey, hey, come. Here it is here, and sit. Quick. Hey, dude, you can't ignore me. Yes. I lift it up over his head. So I go, come, hand here, like a see this? He recognizes it now. And then as he gets here, you lift it up. So I'm going to bring him over here. You're going to try another one. Bailey, come over here, buddy. Yeah, okay. Call your dog. Make him sit. Yeah. Good boy, Bailey. Go.
Bailey, come.
Show him hand down. Now sit.
Bailey, sit.
Once. better, but don't wait for so long. You say, Bailey. The second he doesn't even look to his name, you go, pop. He goes, oh, sorry, what? Yeah? And then, come. And then food here, okay? So when he doesn't pay attention to you, that's the purpose of this long lead. The second you say his name, I want engagement out of the dog. And that's how you enforce it with this long lead. Okay, Bailey, what's this, bud? We'll try another one. Ready? Okay, call your dog.
Bailey, come. Bailey, sit. Hey, sit.
Good. Okay, there's one really particular thing you're doing wrong. You're doing the calm, you're doing it good. He's getting about a meter away from you, and he's losing engagement because you're just like this. I want this. When he gets close to you, see this ball? You're like this. Come. Sit. Yes. Okay? Now we can use this food, this ball, as a stimulus for him to come. Yeah? You can use food. Every dog has a different motivation. Some dogs, like this guy, clearly have a ball as a good motivation tool to make him do things. But we can use this to teach him to come. You can carry it in your pocket. He's over there. You can go, Bailey, come. Here. Sit. Good boy. There you go. And he gets the ball as a reward. Doesn't have to be food. It can be a ball. That can be his reward. You can use whatever you choose. Yeah, look at the ball and let him be here for a second. Forget about you a little bit. What's this? What's this? Ah. Okay, call your dog.
Bailey, come. Sit.
Perfect. Swap sides. You're over here. So what we're doing here is trying to do more sort of real-world recalls, where there's a ball, he's on the beach, real distractions. Bailey, what's this, buddy? So we'll let him get distracted a little bit. Hey, bud, you want this ball? Ready? Okay, call your dog.
Bailey, come. Good boy. Sit.
Perfect. And you didn't even need the second sit then. He was already on the way down. Let's do another one. It's just repetition. Bailey. Okay.
Bailey, come.
Yes.
Sit.
Good. Okay, guys. The next level is we drop the lead. We leave it on him. And we only pick it up and use it if he ignores you. Okay? So we're trying to fade the lead away eventually. Now I'm going quick here, but I'm trying to show you the steps. So when you're home, and if you guys are at the stage where every single time he responds when the lead's on him, it's in your hand. You go, okay, let's drop the lead. He does that every single time. Then you take the lead off him. So we fade away. So on the beach, these are a great lead, okay, because they're like a rubber. They dry really quick. And when you're on the beach, you would let him have this on the beach. You would just, if you go to the beach in the next few weeks, he's on the lead. He doesn't even get the freedom yet until you know he's going to come back. Okay? I want you to practice a couple of recalls now. I won't distract him too much, but you'll just walk around.
Hey, come. Sit.
Perfect. Now I want you to get involved, Tracy. I want you to both do some recalls. So take a couple of pieces of food out of there. And what you're going to do is what I call like a recall game. You'll be here. And you're going to call the dog, you're going to call the dog, you're going to call, and it's going to take turns. Okay.
Bailey, come. Sit.
Go.
Bailey, come.
Keep talking.
Bailey, good boy.
Now sit.
Sit. Good boy.
Go.
Good boy.
Bailey, come. Sit.
Good. Go.
Bailey, come. Bailey, come. Good boy. Good boy. Bailey, sit. Good boy.
Go.
Bailey, come.
This is a really interesting example of the difference in authority. I know you'd literally whisper it, come, and he goes, yeah, right here. And you're like, Bailey, Bailey. He's like, yeah, whatever. It's normal. Dogs choose their leaders and they see people. And you just got to break through that. So you're going to do lots of long lead work like this. Really, really important. Lots of long lead work.
And it'll probably work well when I'm not around. So,
Yeah,
out
good.
in the backyard on that top tier.
Yeah, practicing by yourself is a good idea because you're right. He's looking here and he's going, this guy's the leader. You're not the leader.
When we go for a walk is that it's, he's looking for Brett. And Brett walks faster than me, so, he's going...
Yeah. So lots of walks by yourself, but also set that up where you should be able to walk and have someone in front of you, and your dog should still be at your pace, okay? Want to give him a little break?
Good boy.
He's doing good. Have a break, buddy. Have a rest.